Okay, so there is something very irritating that was happening to me that I could not figure out. I couldn't find it on Google, Unity forums, anywhere that was actually helpful. So I'm like rewriting a project code from scratch, and there's something very irritating happening right here. It is the jump animation. So it doesn't reset itself when you're, airborne. But when you jump through a one-way platform, let me see if I can't. Okay, so like right here, the ground check for the player right there is below the player, and then get the right platform here again. Okay, so I'm gonna slowly go through it, and right there, you see how it's reset itself, and then it starts playing again, and then once it hits the peak, it of course plays the down animation, then it's stuck back on the platform. And it happens with every platform, right? And so what I did to fix that was I made it where if the player right here, so let me zoom in like right here, this is the ground check for the player. If the player is not on the ground, I set a float up like right here. Not even a public one. I probably should set a public so I can mess with it, but I already found out the perfect time for the most part. It's just set a float on the ground. So like, if the player is grounded, the timer is just gonna keep going down, and then as soon as the player is not grounded, it hits. It's set to 0.01 of a second, and then as long as that timer is as long as like the time on ground is less than 0, or whatever, it's less than 0, it's gonna set the animation to grounded for the right down here. And so with that being fixed, so see how the players, he's still on the ground, blah blah blah, he jumps. Oops, did I not save it? I didn't save it. That might be an issue. So we let this compile. There we go. Once that's finished, we go back to play. And so now, so stopped right there. Keep going, and it's not resetting the animation anymore. Check it for the other ones too, just because. So jump. So we got the ground here, and then we got the actual ground check, and then we got the actual ground here. Keep going, and bam. Just like that, it's fixed. And that was, oh my god, that was just irritating me for so long, and I finally figured it out.